ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí orí ìkànnì yìí. Ẹ wo orin òkèrè ni ó wà lẹ́nu Iyabo Ojo tó ń kọ sí Lizzy Anjorin. Ó sọ pé Lizzy Anjorin kéré sí nọ́mbà wọn. Ẹ wo Lizzy Anjorin náà tún gbé fídíò ẹ̀ ó tún dá padà fún oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ nínú fídíò tẹ́ wò. Ẹ wo ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ fídíò ẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé táwa ò bá rí àwa kì í sọ ìdáwọ́ wá síbi láti wá sọ adẹ́kẹ́ àti ìwádìí dáadáa lórí ẹ̀ka tó wá sọ. Ẹ wo wọ́n yẹ kí ìgbà kọ̀ọ̀kan ni ẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ lórí ìkànnì ẹ like comment kẹ́ subscribe kẹ́ share àwọn fídíòs wa kẹ́ bá lè máa jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn content bá. Ẹ wo kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ló tún fàjà, kí ló tún fa ọ̀rọ̀ òkèrè sí nọ́mbà mi lẹ́nu Iyabo Ojo sí Lizzy Anjorin. Kí ni Lizzy Anjorin tún sọ padà sí Iyabo Ojo? Gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ní àǹfààní láti gbọ́ lórí ìkànnì. Ẹ wo ká má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀, ká má fi pa ejò, ká má fi àkókò ṣòfò. Ẹ lẹ́ ká sojú abẹ́ ń kò ó.
Sí nọ́mbà mi, mo ní òkèrè sí nọ́mbà mi, òkèrè sí nọ́mbà mi, ìwọ bèbí yìí òkèrè Liz òkèrè òkèrè sí nọ́mbà mi, ìwọ Lizzy yìí òkèrè. Mama,
some of you that doesn't know what Iyabo Ojo has done to me, she has done a lot. Iyabo Ojo has committed unforgivable sins. But because some of her crimes, she traveled down to Facebook to committed some of them. Some of them, she committed it on her stories. Some of them, you don't even know anything about Iyabo Ojo. The Idumata case, everybody condemned what she did. And I have to just keep quiet there to regain strength. You see, if you want to expose Iyabo Ojo, you need to be tactical. You need to be smart. Because Iyabo Ojo has gathered some innocent souls, old, young, youths, the jobless ones. Iyabo Ojo has brainwashed them. The video I posted last on my Instagram, where they were shouting "Ole do matter" on me, Iyabo Ojo was drinking beer. She was even mentioning my name. She did not hide it. And some of our jobless, daft followers saying that video was concocted, that is blogger that added the video, that it is not Iyabo Ojo. That Iyabo Ojo did not say anything concerning Idumata. So definitely all these youth or all these adults, these brainless people that Iyabo Ojo has been using to go and bully people, they don't even know she has committed unforgivable sins. You don't understand? Iyabo, the Idumata case that you did, you know that a life of a child was taken. You know it's going to be unforgivable. You will one or more. The day they locked you in prison in Abuja. Oh yeah, better. The day they locked you in prison in Abuja, I didn't come online. I was just joking. Around. People don't even know you were being locked in Abuja. Nobody knew. But the day Idumata case happened, Iyabo, you were the first person that rushed to Gislover's page to go and leave comments. Hello, sir. You didn't know. Iyabo Ojo, did you know that Lizzy Anjorin was being accused or not? But you are also calling me Ole Dumata. Ìwọ àti àgbésùn ẹ kò sórúkọ tẹ́ pè mí tán. Yes 2-3 weeks ago it was Naira Marley that locked Iyabo Ojo up, and they are still at a cell, and they are still on the case right now. They are working on the case. And that is why you see Iyabo just snapping with everybody, because she doesn't want to go to Abuja. They asked Iyabo, where are the evidence that Naira Marley killed Mohbad? She said she did not say so. They now brought some videos. Where are the evidence? She said she doesn't know anything. Have I come online, Iyabo, to come and mock you despite the fact that mo mọ̀ pé wà l'Abuja? But you came online on Idumata case. Even some youths condemned your action. Mi ò ní gbọ́, mi ò ní gbà. Iyabo, máa ṣe tèmi fún ẹ tó máa dé ojú páálí tí Jésù gan sọ pé sàndákátà mi. And you hide it from press. You now posted it last week that it's not longer a news that you were invited. It is a news that you were locked up in Abuja. And you did not have evidence of the accusation you had on Naira Marley. Naira Marley never bullied that boy. Never believe in Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo is a product of mad woman. Naira Marley never bullied that boy. Most bully is this lover that used to conduct it. Most bully is this lover that did some of them. So if I did not become a speaker, if God did not bless me, you will believe it's true that I went to Idumata to go and steal Abi. Iyabo Ojo is a product of a mad woman. Iyabo Ojo does not have any brain. Naira Marley did not bully Mohbad. Know that and no peace. And Naira Marley never bullied Mohbad. The person bullying Mohbad up and down is this lover. All those people, all those videos, if you can watch those videos, this lover posted about Naira Marley. Some of them are old videos that has nothing to do with Mohbad. Go and do your findings. Look at what they did to me at Tom Jones. Look at what they did to me at Tom Jones. It was Iyabo Ojo that told us few days to that Tom Jones that she will be coming to police station with press and talks. She came to police station. They vandalized my car. After few days, they met me at Tom Jones. It was this lover that had those crowd. And the worst thing is, nobody sees this lover face. But what about Iyabo Ojo that has face? That will be commenting under this lover. That this lover will be writing Iyabo Ojo's name. That hi myself and Iyabo Ojo. Imagine Iyabo Ojo joining this lover to commit such crime. You that your face is outside. Since you guys you don't even know what is going on. Iyabo Ojo is a failure. Even if this lover is committed as sin in secret, if Iyabo Ojo's hands are clean, you that you are watching me, can you ever subject yourself to be used by this lover? You that you are watching me, can this lover ever send you that you should go to DJ Splash house? That DJ Splash has many secrets about Naira Marley that wants to give them. You don't understand? You all know that this lover is a criminal that the whole world are looking for. If Nigeria is a country that pay attention to some things, do you think Iyabo Ojo will not be in prison? This lover did not appoint Lizzy and Anjorin. This lover did not appoint all of you watching me. This lover appointed Iyabo Ojo. And on getting to DJ Splash, Iyabo Ojo came live. Abi? Through what? It was being hereby Gistlover's page, Abi, and they pinned account details. All those money Iyabo Ojo got from DJ Splash. Sorry, all the money Iyabo Ojo and Gistlover got from DJ Splash. Iyabo Ojo should come online and tell us how that money is being used or being shared. I don't know that one. If Iyabo Ojo is Gistlover or not, I don't know that one. My own is the evidence that I have with me. Gistlover said, and I quote, I myself and Iyabo Ojo. In another post, Gistlover said, I, Gistlover, contacted Iyabo Ojo. Another post said, hi, I have contacted it. Iyabo Ojo is writing letter to necessary authority to have a peace walk for Mohbad. And that walk end up to become a total destruction on Naira Marley. And Nigerians are not even saying anything about Naira Marley anymore. Someone said through DM, obviously. If it is through DM, obviously, can you accept such criminal act from Gistlover? Can you do it on behalf of Gistlover? Can you become, you that you said through DM, can you become a representative of Gistlover in a country where Gistlover has eventually by a lot of people? Because some of you, your mental problem, okay, I will block. Okay. Nílùú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè kíru Gistlover ó tiẹ̀ tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ níbì kan ibi tí ẹ̀rù Gistlover tó ti bà mí ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi lè hàn ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi lè hàn Iyabo máa ṣe ti tèmi padà pẹ̀lú òtítọ́. I'm not here to disgrace you. I am not here to destroy you. I am here to expose you to the whole world. Because the only thing, no. Mo wá kankan ni o. Ṣó ti yẹ èmi ò ní destroy bí wọ́n ṣe ń destroy èèyàn. Òtítọ́ èmi máa fi fọ́ ojú títí ẹ òtítọ́. Èmi máa fi fọ́ ojú títí ẹ. Èmi ò ráyè gbogbo tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn. So yesterday I reached out to Iyabo Ojo and Kesulu how we could get a befitting burial for Mohbad because his remain is still okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ka ilé nbọ. Nothing right on about. Iyabo suggests we talk to the father so we can get his go ahead. And she promised to get back to me today. Come and see. Long Koniro. See. Gistlover Media. It's the good news, everyone. So yesterday, I reached out to Iyabo Ojo and Kesulu on how we could get a befitting burial for Mohbad because his remains is still at the morgue. Now, an initial burial done for him was nothing. Chengbo to write home about. Iyabo suggested that we talk to the father. So one contact the father. Chemo pay donation law. So we can get his go ahead. Chengbo, but one pay baba yẹn kan sọ fún baba iye tó ń fi òkú ọmọ ẹgbà. And she promised to get back. Iyabo ló ń sọ pé she promised to get back to me. Abi today. Unfortunately today she reached out to me and said the father gave his permission for us to bury him properly so that at least fans and well-wishers could pay their last respect and he could sleep well in comfortable place. I will keep you guys posted on how the preparation is going. God bless Iyabo Ojo Kesulu Kesulu and everyone genuinely giving their time, energy to make sure Mohbad gets the justice. So befitting burial tó mú donation dání ní justice una own no go loss abi you all will not meet untimely death ṣẹ́tìrí èlò ni wọ́n fi òkú Mohbad gbà. Why are they not telling Baba Mohbad the amount they make through Mohbad's death? Why is Iyabo Ojo and Gistlover not doing account to EFCC? But good news. So yesterday, I reached out to Iyabo Ojo and Soro and how he could get a befitting burial for Mohbad because his enemy is still at the morgue now, and the initial burial done for him was nothing to write home about. Iyabo suggested we talk to the father so that we can get his go ahead, and she promised to get back to me today. And unfortunately today she reached out to me and said the father gave his permission for us to bury him properly, so that at least fans and well-wishers could pay their last respect and he could sleep well in comfortable place. I will keep you guys posted on how the preparation is going. God bless Iyabo Ojo, and everyone genuinely. How much do they make? Is a question. Iyabo, your foundation, abi, Ijo wo lo di foundation ìsìnkú. Nigerians want to know how much you guys make. Bó ṣe máa rí ni. Hotspot. Ilé. Okay, ìyẹn ti tán. Get kíní lọ́wọ́ Ìfẹ́. Ya sáré. Oye, nígbà táwọn tó ń gba owó lọ, gbogbo ọ̀dọ̀ DJ Splash yẹn, wọ́n pin account, gbogbo ibi tán lọ wọ́n gba owó lọ, wọ́n sọ fún bàbá. So ye, justice for Mohbad is befitting burial of donation. You are asking me what is my business? Ó jẹ́ lọ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Iyabo Ojo that what is Iyabo Ojo's business in Lizzy and Anjorin's marriage? You are just asking me what is my own business. Now so I dey see am. Go and ask Iyabo Ojo that what is Iyabo Ojo's business in Lizzy and Anjorin's marriage. You don't understand? Then nǹkan tó wà bí báyìí nsìn ṣóyé establishment wà wípé Iyabo àti Gistlover wọ́n kọminú àdáadáa. Àbí wọ́n kọminú àdáadáa. So justice for Mohbad is befitting burial of donation. Ẹ wo bí báyìí. So far Mohbad father has been ẹ wo gbà tí Gistlover fẹ́ gbé òkú yẹn lé bàbá yẹn lórí. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn ráre dáadáa ní mọ́ṣúárì. Ẹ wo gbà tí Gistlover fẹ́ gbé òkú yẹn lé bàbá Mohbad lórí. Ó ní progress so far. Mohbad father has been interrogated. His wife has been interrogated. The mother has been interrogated. Few friends had gone to drop their statement too. We are still expecting more people to turn their self in. But seeing this video, calculating this money again, I want to please with the Nigerian police force to pledge Loveso to do a rerun. Sherry only control Baba Mohbad rerun on the investigation. Why did Mohbad father want to bury him at night when no one is present? Why such in a hurry? Also, the nurse that injected Mohbad is nowhere to be found. The boy who cried in the bus is said to be his brother. The boy is yet to turn himself into. The best friend he had fight with has not turned himself now. Sherry will go be by donation in Lolako. Let me show you on Instagram. Let me show you guys on Instagram. Àwọn ò ní nǹkan méjì ká tú àṣírí gist lover ni. See, progress so far. Mohbad father has been interrogated. His wife has been interrogated. The mother has been interrogated. Few friends, blah 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 blah. Why did Mohbad father want to bury him at night when no one is present? Chetiri. Now. You know that at this place, at this junction, okay, let me read it finish. He said, why such a hurry? Also, the nurse, blah 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 blah. Only lastly, Sam Larry and Naira Marley have not turned themselves in. This is when Gistlover pinned the death on the father, on the Naira Marley and Sam Larry. You remember that video that man was saying Baba Mohbad came in the middle of the night, that they should go and investigate that man, that who was the lady that carried camera videoing that man. Post in Gistlover fi yí gbogbo ọpọlọ ará Nàìjíríà tó fi gbé òkú Mohbad kúrò ní party tó lọ, àwọn tó fi nǹkan gba láyà. Post yìí ni wọ́n fi rú gbogbo Nàìjíríà lójú tí àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wípé Mohbad bá anybody travel out of the country. Ṣé mọ̀ pé mò ń sọ fún yín wípé bàbá tó ṣe fídíò yìí ẹ lọ wá ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé bàbá yẹn ti padà jẹ́wọ́ pé wọ́n rán òun ni. Mo wá sọ fún yín pé the man need to be picked. Nigerians need to know ẹni tó rán. The lady tó lọ gbé kámẹ́rà tó fídíò bàbá yẹn kò yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tó ń gbé kámẹ́rà tí wọ́n mú vulnerable moment Mohbad, gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ń bully Mohbad. This is an evidence that Gistlover was the one bullying Mohbad, not Naira Marley, not Sam Larry. Am I communicating? You see that this post by Gistlover through Gistlover, in fact, Iyabo Ojo can help us better. She can, as the representative of Gistlover lójú ayé. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Gistlover náà ló sọ wípé mo lọ jí gold ní Dumata. So tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe speaker, you all believe that truly mo lọ jí gold ní Dumata. Àbí ẹ máa rò pé bí mo ṣe tó mo lọ sí Dumata, mo lọ ṣe fake transfer 91,000 or reverse transfer 91,000 naira. And don't forget that when Gistlover was posting this thing, Iyabo Ojo was very much active under Gistlover, commenting that day. And that very day, Iyabo Ojo was doing video, dancing and mentioning my name and mocking me. If you weigh Iyabo Ojo and Gistlover, you see that Iyabo Ojo did more evil than Gistlover. If you weigh it very well, at least Gistlover could not bring our own face. But you, Iyabo Ojo, your face is out there. You were the one helping Gistlover. Abi, we want to know the amount you guys make through Mohbad's death. I don't know if I'm making sense. Iyabo Ojo, me, I'm not here for any batting. I am here with evidence. Another thing is this. Okay, why is Naira Marley not getting same treatment? Soro soke Nigerian police take mic and speak up. Etiri. Now, ìkan wà tí mo rí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò. This place I have showed you and I will show you again. Gistlover with a verified page said, progress so far. Actress Iyabo Ojo Foundation has started writing the appropriate channel and she will communicate a date of Mohbad peace walk. So apparently it was Iyabo that conducted those crowd for Mohbad peace walk. Instead of peace walk, the crowd was meant for total destruction of Naira Marley. The government needs to speak up now. We need to know. Naira Marley ò lè kú sípò kà now. You don't get it. Let me remove it one by one so that people that join us for the first time can see my point. See. So far, actress Iyabo Ojo Foundation has started writing the appropriate channel. You see that Gistlover was very aware. You see that Iyabo is fully representing Gistlover with this appropriate. You see that Iyabo tin call letter for peace work. Gistlover Timo, and she will communicate a date for the Mohbad peace work to appropriate quarters. Aloma blah 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 etiri. Now, Shetiri. So kò tún wá ṣe Gistlover gbójú jáde. Sorry. Iyabo ló gbójú jáde. So Iyabo, the question is, why did the peace work you and Gistlover promised the society come to this? Iṣẹ́ tèmi lèmi ṣe o, má lọ fọ́ o Iyabo. Mọ̀ pé mi àti ẹ get our this thing. I mean no go. Má gbàgbé wípé you want to see where she mentioned my name. Let me go on Google now, go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. You will see where Iyabo mentioned my name. And I will show you now, but you will not deviate me from this, showing this evidence. That is one thing about me. One suffer or do anything. One suffer pay. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún ẹ ibi tó wà ní bí ti máa ń ṣe show lè divert mi. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún ẹ. Another evidence is this. Yeah. Gistlover, take care of him first. I intentionally didn't post just so Naira Marley won't send people to harm them before Iyabo get there today. Now that she's there, we are getting close to justice. DJ Splash knows a lot too before they made him run mad. Shetiri. Iyabo again. So, Iyabo, Nigerians need to know, how did you communicate with Gistlover? How much did you guys make through Mohbad's case? Emma binu ojú mi tó ń dán kọ̀rọ̀kọ̀rọ̀ mo ń treat ojú mi. Take care of him first and intentionally. I'm bringing this every day. Iyabo get there today. She's confirming. Gistlover is confirming that Iyabo is there. So now, you see, take care of him, send people to harm them. So Iyabo, want to see the evidence of evidence you gather from DJ Splash, and evidence that indicted Naira Marley, that it was Naira Marley that made DJ Splash run mad or that by Mohbad. So now, let's go here. Let's come here. So now, the evidence we just displayed now shows that it was Iyabo that conducted the peace walk. Abi? Okay, ori walk we. No. Emma wanting. Màá sọ wẹ́ pé mo gbọ́n ju ìyá ẹ lọ, Iyabo. Ohun tí ọba fi jọ ọmọ kékeré lọ kò fi hàn. Ohun tí mo fi ju ẹ lọ mo fi hàn yìí. Now, so the peace walk Iyabo and Gistlover promises now turn to this. So Iyabo Gistlover said under her post that is going to be peace walk, that you are the one that wrote a letter to necessary authority. So you, Iyabo, after writing a letter to rightful authority, you trick Nigerians, you trick the authorities, and you actually trick the government. Abi, Gistlover said you are writing letter to authorities. So after tricking the Nigerians and the authorities that you guys want to have a peace walk, Iyabo, you now turn the peace walk to total destruction on Naira Marley. Then I want to ask you a question as a mother. Iyabo, how did you sleep the day they were doing this total condemnation for Naira Marley and you did not have evidence? And they are still saying no to Malians. Now, Iyabo, let me tell you something. You said you are the mother. Yala yai. Majeko mo wipe inumen yala yai. Now listen, Iyabo. The reason why people must not believe you and trust you, the reason why you must not use the social media, everybody supporting you today, Iyabo Ojo, everybody supporting you with this evil act, they will cry bitterly over their children, except if you, Iyabo Ojo, are telling the truth. All the bloggers you are using, an individual you are using, those that have not gotten children, their parents will know their hand, except if you are telling the truth. Iyabo, the same thing you and Gistlover did to me at Tom Jones, that I, Lizzy Anjorin, went to Tom Jones to go and steal gold of 91,000 naira. Now, here, for you to know that we must never ever believe in Iyabo Ojo, listen to this. Let's listen to this.
When I went to my husband's house the first time when he was still dating, I didn't even know that he was facing me and stuff.
Iyabo Ojo said when she went to her husband that she did not know that there is face me and slapping. Iyabo Ojo, if anything happens to my page, I will hold you responsible. When you were staging shows for me, calling me names, calling me Ole Dumata, calling me Lizard, challenging my great-grandfather to call your name, I never tamper with your page, both Facebook and Instagram. She don't sound now. No more. You've said your own. Allow me to say my own too. You understand? I'm not here to harm you. I'm not here to defame you. Analysis in it. Allegedly. Oh yeah, go.
Don't blame the people. When I went to my husband's house the first time when he was still dating, I didn't even know that he was facing me and stuff. Don't blame the rich when they don't understand the problems of the poor, because these children never know exactly. If I never went to national college, I don't know how God prepared my life. I don't even understand what poverty is all about. I don't understand why people are shouting at me. In my house, in Obanikoro, number 2, Fawole Lane, we had a industrial generator. I don't even know that. I never knew there was anything called like NEPA, up NEPA and down NEPA. Once the light goes off, it comes to, like in 1 second the light is off. My granny was like one of the richest women in those days. I had a car to myself that takes me to school. Like the only time I experienced poverty was when I married him.
Iyabo Ojo said the only time she knows poverty, it was when she married her husband. Listen to that again. Listen.
I had a car to myself that takes me to school. Like the only time I experienced poverty was when I married him. Ex-husband.
How was that for you? Did you hear that? Now, let me bring another interview of Iyabo Ojo. Let me bring another interview of Iyabo Ojo. Let's listen to this.
The first time I was raped, I was 14.
Iyabo Ojo, first time she will be raped, she was 14. Let's come back here. Let's come back here.
I was actually molested at the age of probably maybe 5, 6. But trust me, but
Iyabo Ojo said she was molested at the age of 5, 6. And she said here that she was raped at the age of 14. She said she was raped at the age of 14 in one show. Later she said age of 5 or 6. She said it with her mouth that she was raped she was molested age of 5 and 6. And another one she said she was raped age of 14. Let's listen to another one. Let's listen to another one. Where is that second one? Another one. Let's listen to this one. Finish. Let's finish this one.
The first time I was raped, I was 14. I was very young. The second one.
Okay. Let's listen to this.
Well, The second to the last rape, which was the fourth rape, happened after I got married to my husband, had my 2 kids, and then we moved to Ikeja. We moved to this place in Agidingbi. You know, the house was very close towards the canal, you know, and...
She's saying the truth. She's not lying. If she was not being raped at age of 5, she will not say it. If she wasn't being raped at age of 5, she won't say it. She mean it. She's saying the truth here. If she's saying my own now, I can say, okay, she's lying against me. I can say, okay, no. But she's telling us, you see, when people are telling you their history, take it. Even if they are lying, accept it with their profile in the society. Add it to their profile. At least someone will not come out and be lying against her own profile. It's her profile. She said she has been raped at the age of 5 and 6. And another place, she said she's been raped at the age of 14. We don't know, maybe the rape takes maybe over 10 times, 50 times, 80 times. And probably she was being shy or she doesn't want to tell you guys that maybe she's been raped 50 times. So of course, you'll be mixing the times like that, 40 times, 50 times and all that. Okay, so let's listen to this.
Well, the second to the last rape, which was the fourth rape, happened after I got married.
Second to the last rape, you know, that rape is like an achievement. You don't understand? You cannot understand how much some people enjoy some things you think is a crime. You cannot understand. If it's something that is painful to her, she will not be telling you the numbers. She will rather not even talk about it. You don't understand? So now, she's saying it like, you don't know if she likes it or she enjoys it. You don't know. She's trying to educate the society, the times when she's been raped. Do you understand? But I just want us to listen to the history of Iyabo. I'm with you.
To my husband, had my 2 kids, and then we moved to Ikeja. We moved to this place in Agidingbi. You know, the house was very close towards the canal, you know, and I was living my life. So I woke my ex-husband because he was sleeping, and unfortunately that day he came back really drunk. So he had a lot of alcohol in his system. So I woke him up. I said, Oga, clear eyes, oh, I'm robbers. I was panicking. He got up, he was panicking. I picked up the phone. I ran into the living room. He started making calls because we had a security door, so it was very hard for them to break in through the door. So we felt we were safe, that there was no way they were going to come into. The driver was in the house also.
You are a driver then, and you said it was your husband that made you to know poverty. So you are a driver then, Iyabo. Team flag maybe you. So why are you doing this? Biba, she was full. Don't say anything. So you said it was your father, it was your husband, the father of your children, that made you know poverty. Or you are telling us in this video that you are driver. As a then, you must be a millionaire if you want to. And then your husband then was a carpenter. Though I don't know if carpenter can have money to have a driver and have cars like you claimed. Abi you get picking for another man. Abi no be that same man you get picking for. Oga. Iyabo jẹ́ kí orí ìyá ẹ̀ tó ya wùlẹ̀ jẹ́ kó pé. Gẹ́gẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó wọ́n ló wá bá mi. Abẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣóun sí o ti sọ pé yẹ ní problem. Admin bá mi ṣe kíní jọ. Ma block wo later. Ẹ má comment sonda Adégboyè Olúwakẹ́mi, ma block we later. Ẹ má comment sonda ẹ ṣá fi lẹ̀. Ó ti yé. Iyabo má flag show yìí. Nígbà tó ń ṣe show fún mi mi dodo ẹ. Má dé bẹ̀. Má wò mí látọ̀ kan. Òtítọ́ là ń sọ. Títí ẹ náà ni mo ń ṣe. Ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ wẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣọgbọ́n ló sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ẹ ó ní òun ló jẹ́ kó mọ poverty níbi tí ìṣẹ́ bá yí ẹ̀jẹ̀ dé. Ó ti yé. So ibi báyìí sì mo bọ̀. Ẹ ń gbé sẹ́yìn dé. That was a touching story. Mo bọ̀.
So I woke him up. I said, Oga, clear eyes, oh, I'm robbers. was panicking. We got up, we were panicking. I picked up the phone, I ran into the living room, we started making calls because we had a security door, so it was very hard for them to break in through the door. So we felt we were safe, that there was no way they were going to come into. The driver was in the house also. Yeah, the house help was there. What am I going to do? I said, I don't know. My husband went. He said, I've gotten the gun. Okay. He said, light.
Any bucket. But you know, mo gbọ́ gọ́ọ̀nù kẹ̀. Ẹni bọ̀. Iṣẹ́ kí wá lọ́kọ ẹ ṣe ń gbà ẹ́. Ìbọn kẹ̀. Ìbọn ń bọ̀.
They said that there was no way they were going to come into. The driver was in the house also. Yeah, the house help was there. What am I going to do? I said, I don't know. My husband went.
Ẹ tún sì ní house help náà ló dẹ̀ sọ pé ọkọ ẹ ló jẹ́ kó mọ poverty. Any house help náà. Wonderful. Wonderful. So any house help náà ó dẹ̀ lọ́kọ ẹ ló jẹ́ kó mọ poverty. Oní poverty gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀ ló jẹ́ kó kúrò ń bẹ̀. Mo ń gbọ́.
He said, I've gotten the gun. Okay. He said,
gọ́ọ̀nù ni mo gbọ́ wẹ́rẹ́ yìí. Ẹ tún lo gọ́ọ̀nù. Ṣọ́tọ́jú ẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ ni abẹ́ra. Ẹ ń lo gọ́ọ̀nù. Wá ti sọ fún mi. Èmi ò fẹ́ ní gọ́ọ̀nù. Ṣé mi ṣáà tí ìṣẹ́ ṣá? Ṣé mi tí sọ̀rọ̀ jù? Ṣé ẹ̀mí mi ò rí pọ̀? Èrò rẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ gbèsè ayé Ìyábọ̀ yìí 508 kan mo wò lórí Facebook tí 508 bá dẹ̀ fi lè wẹ̀ ní Facebook tó bá máa fi ṣe tán views yẹn máa lọ jáǹtì rẹ̀ mi ìmọ̀ rẹ́yìn commentator mọ́ ẹ̀yin náà ti gbọ́rọ̀ gọ́ọ̀nù ẹ ti yá sí Man U wonderful kọ́mẹ̀ntì yìí ṣe kókó gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ ní fọwọ́ gbọ́mọ sí ẹ ní rí dààmú nú ayé ìbọn kẹ̀ olúwa ní ṣọlá ìbọn ọkùnrin tó dẹ̀ kóhun ló jẹ́ kó mọ poverty ibo lẹ ti rí bọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti rí bọn rí dáadáa báyìí ó ti bá bọn sùn ó bá bọn gbé Ìyábọ̀ kí ló wá ń ṣe níbi tó bá ti ń bú Lizzy kí ló ń ṣe kiri ń bẹ̀ ìbọn ìbẹ ìbọn kẹ̀ màámi Fáúsátù ìbọn ìyẹn tọ́dún mélòó báyìí ó rẹ̀ ti bímọ méjì ń gbà yẹn àǹtí tó grant interview tán ló wálé àwọn yẹn tán ló dàbí báyìí yẹn ṣán ọmọ kò níbọn tó ti rí bọn rí báyìí orí bọn rí ìbọn ẹ ti ní fóònù gbà yẹn náà wonderful ẹni driver ẹni house help kí ló wá lé ẹ kúrò nílé ọkọ ẹ ń gbà yẹn kí ló wá lé ẹ kúrò àbí ìgbéyàwó téèyàn bá wà tí gọ́ọ̀nù bá wà ìbọn kùkù house help wà driver wà mọ́tò lọ jáǹtì rẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló lè mú yàn kúrò gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń kó jọ tẹ ló ń ba búlé èèyàn ọ̀rọ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí o ọ̀rọ̀ ló délẹ̀ yìí o àgbákò má bẹ́ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ yìí o eléyìí lè ju ẹ̀mí mi lọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀bọ̀n rẹ o yọ̀s náà Ìyábọ̀ nítorí donation ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ní nǹkan kan lórí tó yẹ pé tán bá education máa ṣe kókó education máa dà ó máa dà kéèyàn ní mission kéèyàn ní àyè ọkàn kéèyàn mọ ibi tó ń lọ nínú ayé o. Gist lover ibo lójú wọ́ wà báwa interrogate ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n yìí nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn báwa interrogate mo wá pòsì kan gan tó ní òun fẹ́ kàn sin Mohbad síbi tán sí Sam Okoso sí ìyẹn Gistlover ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o mo wá wò pé Gistlover ó tún sí Sam Okoso débi tán sí wonderful ó wà ń bí báyìí so definitely tí Gistlover bá pààyàn tán ó tún máa ń monitor wọn débi tán sí wọn sí Gistlover wá bá wa interrogate àbí interview àbí investigate ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o Iyabo Ojo níbọn o wọ́n lọ yọ̀bọ̀n o ìbọn àwa mọ̀ bóyá lẹ́nu méjì àbẹ́ lẹ́nu mẹ́fà ó ti rí bọ́n rí o àgbákògbákò má bẹ́ lélẹ́yìí o àgbákògbákò má bẹ́ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o ìwọ dáhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ kó fún mi fóònù mi jọ ìwọ ò gbọ́rọ̀ bọ́n ẹ̀rù ò bá ẹ́ a gbé fóònù mi nonsense rubbish wọ́n dẹ̀ tún sí rẹ́pù ẹ̀ náà lójú ìbọn dọ́gbù bá rẹ̀ lẹ́pọn o lè tó rẹ́pù ẹ̀ nìyẹn o já gbọ́ sórí yẹn tán ìrírí ayé mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ fèyí kọ́gbọ́n ẹ̀pọn dọ́gbù bá rẹ̀ náà gbé wọlé ńjọ́ yẹn nìyẹn o mo ń gbọ́.
Laiton, my driver's name there was Laiton. Laiton, get the gun. Then was saying, yes, sir. I mean, there was eventually, they overpowered us because there were so many.
Wọ́n overpower yín pẹ̀lú bọ̀wọ̀ yín. Yẹ̀ wo nìyẹn ṣẹlẹ̀? Ọta àbọ̀n ti gbọ́dọ̀ ṣèpè síbẹ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ẹ yọ fóònù tẹ́ pè yẹn. Ṣé wọ́n wà láyé ṣá? So o ti gbé bọ́n rí báyìí no wonder gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ bíi ta ló fẹ́ bá wọn pa ẹni yìí bíi kẹ́ẹ̀jí lọ léèyàn láago 2 òru allegedly ìwọ náà ló sọ olùfẹ́nu ara ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹgbọ́rọ̀ bọ́n nínú ilé Lizzy so o ti rí bọ́n rí báyìí wọ́n overpower yín pẹ̀lú bọ́n ọwọ́ yín àdúgbò wo nìyẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ yí ẹ̀ wò fún one day and time tí Lizzy bá fẹ́ sọ bí tó ti ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ alámàlànsìn ó máa júwe fún yín pé ní Fàgbà after ojú orin nínú ọgbà mẹkáníìkì àdúgbò wo nìyẹn jàre ọmọdé bíi custard gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yẹn ẹ̀ ní fọwọ́ gbọ́mọ sí mò ń gbádùn yín ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń jẹ́ kí ṣó yìí máa lọ eléyìí kẹjẹbùkẹ eléyìí gbàǹgbà super story lélẹ́yìí so ti gbé bọ́n rí báyìí because ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ kó mọ poverty níbi tó broke dé àṣẹ ẹ níbọn àṣẹ ẹ níbọn ìbọn kẹ mò ń gbọ́ jẹ́ ń gba sẹ́yìn díẹ̀.
The gun, okay, he said, Laiton, my driver. We thought we were safe, that there was no way they were going to come into. The driver was in the house also. The house help was there. What am I going to do? I said, I don't know. My husband went. He said, I've gotten the gun. Okay. He said, Laiton, my driver's name there was Laiton. Laiton, get the gun. Then was saying, yes, sir. I mean, there was eventually, they overpowered us because there were so many. I think they were between.
Only Abiamo. How many lower walling John? Ṣàgbáfọ̀. Àwọn olè ti balẹ̀ ọlá jẹ́. Sọlé Alédàwó, wọ́n sọlé Ọládàwó. Torí olè tí wọ́n bá fi lè overpower yín pẹ̀lú bọn. Táwọn olè yẹn bá wọlé wọ́n á máa pààyàn mà ní. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé tó ẹ́ pé mi mọ̀ ẹ́? Tó ẹ́ pẹ́ lómi ló sọ story ìmọ̀ nírọ̀ ni. Àmọ́ wọ ọ̀rọ̀ mélòó ló fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ parọ́? Only Abiamo. When they overpower you, what now happen?
12 and 18. A lot of them. And most of them were not wearing shirts. They had this short knicker and then they had this.
Èèyàn kan tó mọ̀ yín wọlé tó jẹ́ pé kíní ló máa pè wọ́n wọlé tó lè fi wọ aṣọ tó lè fi wọ short knicker.
I heard they were in jails. They
you heard they were in jails. Oh, the team on camera love kó fi gbójú wọn síta. You heard they were in jails. Bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n máa lanu pé ha. You heard they were in jails. Police station wọn náà ti arraign wọn, àwọn ló mú wọn. Prison wọn náà lọ, document wọn dà.
Tied around them. It was just two of them that was dressed. The leader, that one had a black cap. I can never forget that.
Ta ló wà tẹ̀tọ̀lẹ̀ gangan nínú wọn? Ìwọ gangan àbí gbogbo wọn ni? Torí pé gbogbo wọn ló tó sáfù. A máa wá wọn o. Iyabo pé nọ́mbà mi. Irú ibi tá ti ní the voice gangan rẹ̀. Kì í ṣe Naira Marley tí ó mọwọ́ tí ó mẹsẹ̀. Kò ṣe jórí. Now I know why the kò dẹ̀ sí blogger kankan tó tẹ̀lé analyze ìrírí ayé yìí fi dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Iyabo ìwọ ló dẹ̀ lọ ń bá wọn ṣó lè dún mátà. Aṣáwọn olè ti bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn rí. Aṣó lè ti dún ẹ parí. Mélòó nu wọn ló dún ẹ jágbọ́.
Black cap. He had that black cap on, and then the other one was not wearing. He was just wearing the shirt and whatever. Two of them. You know, so they came in eventually, and the first thing they did, I can never forget, because my husband is tall, my ex-husband. He was standing, and then they had this axe, boom, on his head. The blood.
Akelopo ni po. Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì gbẹ̀rẹ̀ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ ni. Iyabo ti bà ayé jẹ́ o. Security bí àtàláàtì. Iyabo ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ o. Iyabo ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ o. Ta ló sọ pé story yẹn ò tálí? She saying the truth. Kò parọ́. Bókọ̀ yẹ sọ pé àwọn olè yẹn ṣe pán pẹ̀lú àkúndà. Ó yẹ kó tara bí amọ́ because ìgbà tó yẹ pé àáké ò kì í ṣe blade tó lè fi síyàn gbẹ́rẹ́ odidi àáké. Ó ló ṣe pọ́n. Ẹ wo bóyá fún òyìnbó sọ. Ó ga jù. Pọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ́mọ.
Thing they did, I can never forget, because my husband is tall, my ex-husband. He was standing, and then they had this axe, boom, on his head. The blood just went.
Lábí àmọ́ wá ti pè mí ní ìsínlé ni yá ṣàwòrè létí kan báyìí a ní ìsínlé ni ìsínlé tí wèrè bá wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ amrọ̀bà àti rape case ló pọ́ọ̀ṣì lé lórí báyìí èwo ló wá ṣe gangan nù wọn ìbọn ti yín mélòó lẹ́yìn tí yìn wọ́n tó overpower yín.
You know, ripping their things out. I thought they had gone because at the particular time I wasn't really near. I thought they were outside. So I just.
Ibo ni driver wà ní gbogbo ibi báyìí àtàwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀. Ibo náà wà ẹ má bínú. Ibo ni àwọn driver àtọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wà. Iyabo 30 years tó lò lọ́gbà wèrè pẹ̀lú yẹ ní psychiatric hospital. Ṣé o rò pé ó yẹ kó o sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ìsìta? A gbà pé tòótọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ ò parọ́ pẹ̀lú ìrírí ayé ẹ̀. Bó ṣé o rò pé ìrírí ayé o lè bí 50 lórí èèyàn kan ṣoṣo. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Sórí ẹ ló ń kó wọ̀ mí nímú òye mi. Ẹ má bínú.
Lifted my head from the floor where I had been brutally beaten and battered.
Ìbọn kọ́ ibo lẹ tọ́jú ìbọn sí ìbọn tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín.
And then I just.
Then kó lè tó wá ẹ̀ẹ́mélòó lẹ́yìn tí lò bọ́n yẹn fúnra yín. Then àwọn bólẹ̀ ti lọ tẹ́ ti lò bọ́n yẹn. Ṣé ọkọ ẹnìkan ló máa ń dá ìbọn yẹn lò? Àbí ìwọ nìkan ló ń dá ìbọn yẹn lò? Àbí wà tọ́kọ ẹ bàbá ọmọ ẹ ẹjọ́ ń lo ìbọn yẹn? Àbí àwọn ọmọ yín náà ń bá yín lò ń bẹ̀? Mo fẹ́ mọ àwọn ìbọn yẹn gangan ní issue. Ó ti yé
Lifted my head like this. The guy was standing right there staring at me. So he just said, "You!" He just grabbed me. They already had torn my clothes, but he finished the remaining tearing. Tore every goddamn thing and dragged me with my neck.
Cartoon tún ní issue ni because of the cartoon I like that cartoon music in the background so funny. Okay, cartoon ni ṣé mo pé tá bá ń wo ìrírí ayé lábẹ́ ọ̀run cartoon gbọ́dọ̀ wà lábẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa fa piano kí ló ń fa kíní ẹ̀ ṣé ìbọn yín ṣó ní license ṣó lè rántí license number ìbọn yín àtorúkọ tó wà lórí ìbọn yín ó yá máa gbọ́.
Outside. Yeah, I thought they were outside. So I just lifted my head from the floor where I had been brutally beaten and battered. And then I just lifted my head like this. The guy was standing right there staring at me. So he just said, "You!" He just grabbed me.
Iyabo, ó mọ nǹkan tó ṣe lè lówó tọ́lọ́run ṣe lè fi rántí ẹ pẹ̀lú ọlá. Ṣó mọ reason wàá rí pé gbogbo ibi tó ti gbé nígbésí ayé ẹ̀ ò ṣe ṣó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ the moment tó wá get semi detached sínú estate mi ilé tó gbà sọ́dọ̀ mi yẹn sínú estate mi yẹn wàá rí pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé yẹn àti òpin ilé yẹn total destruction ló fi ṣe fún ara ẹ̀ àti fún ìṣẹ̀dá láìṣẹ̀. Wàá rí pé ibi tó ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀ o ò ṣe fídíò nínú rẹ̀ gbogbo ibi tó ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀ o ò ṣe fídíò nínú rẹ̀. Iyabo ọ̀dọ̀ mi tó wá gbalé sí tó gba semi detached fún cost of living bẹ̀ yẹn ó high gan nǹkan tó sọ ẹ́ di lórí burúkú nìyẹn. Wàá rí pé láti jọjọ́ yìí o ò sọ ìtàn àwọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o ò sọ rí. Wàá rí pé láti jọjọ́ yìí orí burúkú tó ń ṣe o kàn hide káàkiri sunday àwọn press àwọn journalist. Wàá rí pé the moment tó kó wa o ò mọ̀ pé inú estate wa o ò mọ̀ pé àwọn olówó ló ń gbé bẹ̀ o ò mọ̀ pé cost of living bẹ̀ ó high gan. I'm telling people nǹkan tó sọ ẹ́ di olórí burúkú pàtàkì báyìí source of income ẹ̀ ó low sínú estate wa. And o rí bí opportunity pé bí káyé ti rí epo wà arrive tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan nínú ayé because mi ò rí ibi tó ti jókòó tó ti ń ṣe videos báyìí nígbà tó wá rẹ́ǹtì apàtmẹ́ǹtì àbúdẹ̀ mortgage apàtmẹ́ǹtì o because ní Nàìjíríà mortgage is almost the same thing with rent. But when you are talking about mortgage, you want to sọ èmi ò gbà. Ó ti yẹ as at 2020 tó kó dénú estate wa báǹkì ló mortgage fún mi. As at then káwọn èèyàn lọ check gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí 2 years ní list tí báǹkì fún yàn fún mortgage payment. No builder does individual mortgage tí ilé bá ti ready tán. Àwọn builders wọ́n máa ń ṣe mortgage tí wọ́n bá ń kọ́lé lọ lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní kẹ́ wá ṣe initial deposit. It's things that I do. Èmi náà ṣe mo máa ń kọ́lé tà. Ó dàbí ìgbà tí mo ń ta California. When we started selling California, because I need people to come around, I was selling California far below the price. Because California estate àdúgbò àwọn olówó ni tó bá jẹun kánú ò lè kọ́lé síbẹ̀. Gbogbo àdúgbò ló ní àdúgbò ní Èkó ò ní ilẹ̀. Am I communicating? Èkó ò ní ilẹ̀. Àwọn àdúgbò kan wá wà wọ́n ní orí ọ̀fẹ́. Àwọn kan ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti wà lórí iyẹ̀pẹ̀. Àwọn kan wà lórí omi. Méjì ni. nígbà tí Iyabo Ojo ń ba yí àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ tó ń gba donation ní kó jáwọ́ nígbà táwa gbé òtítọ́ wá nísìn ẹ fẹ́ máa kún lè kún. Let this serve as a lesson fún gbogbo yín. Johnny Straight.